It's a backward feeling, opening your wallet to save money. Yet right now, scattered throughout your home are tools that could be saving you hours every week and hundreds of dollars every year, if only they were the right ones. Today, we're not talking about saving coupons or clipping receipts. We're going to build a blueprint for installing what I call your passive economy. A network of small, upfront buys designed to automatically create more time and keep more cash in your pocket. Forget major renovations or buying a new car. The most powerful levers in your life are the small, repetitive tasks that drain your energy and your bank account without you ever noticing the full toll. Consider your morning routine. You stand at the counter, watching coffee slowly drip into a pot, a process that steals 5 minutes from you every single day. That's over 30 hours a year. Now, what if you could buy that time back? A simple, programmable coffee maker for around $50 doesn't just brew coffee. It becomes your first time steward, a piece of your passive economy that starts working while you sleep. You wake to a finished pot, saving you 30 hours annually. That's time you can use to read, exercise, or simply leave the house without feeling rushed. The machine pays for itself in reclaimed life within 2 months, and then it just keeps giving. This is the real math. You're not spending $50. You're investing it to buy back 30 hours of your life. But that's just one purchase. The real magic of the passive economy happens when these tools begin to work together, creating compound returns on your most limited resources. Let's see how this works by looking at the single most common financial drain disguised as a time saver. Takeout. You're tired after work. The thought of cooking feels overwhelming, so you order delivery. It costs $35, arrives in 45 minutes, and you're left with disposable containers and a vague sense of guilt. This scenario, repeated twice a week, costs over $3,600 a year and adds up to nearly 80 hours of passive waiting time. The issue isn't the decision in the moment. It's that your kitchen isn't equipped to make the better decision easy. You're fighting a battle without the right gear. The pivot point isn't willpower. It's system design. Now, meet Julia. Julia fell into the same takeout trap until she invested $180 into 2 key pieces of her passive economy: a high-quality, non-stick skillet and a versatile multi-cooker. These aren't just appliances. They are her culinary quarterbacks. The skillet sears a chicken breast in 10 minutes with almost no cleanup. The multi-cooker allows her to dump ingredients in before work and come home to a fully cooked meal. The combined effect is dramatic. Her "I'm too tired to cook" excuse evaporated because the system removed the friction. She cut her takeout habit in half, saving over $1,800 a year and reclaiming 40 hours she used to spend waiting for delivery. Her $180 investment paid for itself in just over a month and now generates thousands in savings annually. This is the core of the passive economy: identifying the recurring costs, both in dollars and minutes, and strategically deploying a sub-$200 tool to intercept them. Let's apply this to another universal time suck: household maintenance. A slow-draining sink or a clogged shower drain often leads to a weekend spent trying fixes, followed by a $150 plus plumber call. It's a triple loss: your time, your money, and your peace of mind. For under $30, a basic drain snake and a bottle of enzymatic drain cleaner become your home defense unit. These tools spatialize your preparedness. The moment a drain slows, you deploy your defense unit. A 5-minute intervention saves a 2-hour headache and a massive bill. Over a decade, this one small kit can prevent thousands in emergency repair costs and protect dozens of your precious weekend hours. You stop being a victim of random breakdowns and become the commander of your home's flow. The psychological shift is profound. Each tool in your passive economy changes your identity from someone who reacts to problems to someone whose environment prevents them. Your money stops leaking out to solve emergencies, and your time stops being stolen by inefficiency. You begin to see every small, annoying repetition in your life not as a permanent fact, but as a solvable equation. Now, let's build out your blueprint with precision, moving from the kitchen and home into your personal efficiency. Think about the last time you needed a specialized tool: a socket wrench, a carpet cleaner, a power washer. You probably didn't own it, so you had 3 bad options. Spend hours trying to borrow one, buy an expensive version you'll use once, or hire someone. This is where a local tool library membership or a rental from a hardware store becomes a strategic access portal. For a fee far under $200, you gain temporary access to a $500 power washer to clean your deck, saving you $400 versus buying and hours versus hiring. The portal doesn't clutter your garage. It expands your capability without expanding your permanent inventory. Your wardrobe is another front in this quiet war. You own a pair of shoes you love, but the sole wears thin. The default move? Buy a new $120 pair. The passive economy move? For $60, you buy a high-quality shoe repair kit and a durable leather conditioner. This kit, your wear and tear bureau, transforms you from a consumer into a curator. You resole the shoes, restoring them for a fraction of the cost. Over 5 years, maintaining 3 key pairs instead of replacing them can save you over $500. More importantly, it saves you the hours spent shopping for replacements and breaking in new shoes. The objects you love last longer, costing you less. The goal is to break the cycle of disposable convenience. Now, let's talk about your car, a masterclass in hidden costs. A slightly underinflated tire can reduce your gas mileage by 3%. For the average driver, that's about $70 wasted on gas every year. For a one-time cost of $40, a digital tire pressure gauge and a portable air compressor become your fuel efficiency sentry. Checking your tires monthly takes 90 seconds. This simple act, enforced by the physical tool in your trunk, saves you that $70 annually, pays for the tools in 6 months, and then puts money back in your pocket forever. It's a tiny action, made effortless by the right purchase. We've covered food, home, wardrobe, and car. But your digital life might be the biggest thief of all. Subscriptions you forgot, browser tabs that slow your computer to a crawl, and the mental drag of a disorganized digital space cost you focus and money. A $130 investment in a password manager and an external hard drive acts as your digital janitor. The password manager autofills logins, saves you minutes daily, and instantly shows you every active subscription so you can cancel the ghosts. The hard drive offloads old files, speeding up your computer. Together, they recover hours of lost time and easily identify $15 per month in wasted subscriptions, $180 back per year. The tools pay for themselves in both recovered cash and regained mental clarity. Your attention is your most valuable currency. Stop letting clutter steal it. The final and most profound layer of the passive economy operates in your mind. Decision fatigue is real. Every trivial choice, what's for dinner? Where did I put that receipt? Drains your cognitive reserves for the big, important decisions about your money and your life. This is where 2 sub-$50 tools create staggering returns. First, a simple whiteboard for the kitchen becomes your family command matrix. It holds meal plans, shopping lists, and deadlines. It eliminates the daily "what's for dinner" debate, saving 10 minutes of collective family stress each day, over 60 hours a year. Second, a document scanner and a filing system for your phone turn every receipt, warranty, and tax document into a searchable digital file. No more lost papers, no more frantic searches during tax season. This paperless archive saves you at least 2 stressful 4-hour organization sessions per year. That's 8 hours of your life back, plus the prevention of potential financial errors. The total for this entire ecosystem can be built gradually for under $200 at a time, yet its output is measured in thousands of dollars and hundreds of hours reclaimed over the years. This is the ultimate reframe. You are not a passive spender, but an active engineer of your environment. Begin by auditing your own life. Listen for the sighs of frustration, the recurring small annoyances, the bills that make you wince. Each one is a signal pointing to a leak in your system. Your mission is not to muster more discipline, but to design a smarter one. Choose one category this week, maybe the kitchen or the car, and install your first piece of the passive economy. Watch as a single tool starts paying you back in minutes and dollars. Then add another. This isn't about a shopping list. It's about constructing a personal framework where your money and your time are no longer constantly on the run, but finally working for you, quietly and automatically, in the background of a simpler, richer life.
The single best financial decision you can make right now? Invest in your financial education. Hit subscribe to get our next breakdown and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. because the system only works if you apply it consistently. I'll see you in the next one.